back there in the...
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, in the back?
Yeah.
I didn't really prepare anything specific. I just kind of came out to gather you guys. I mean, I know it's an exciting time, so we're just going to kind of impromptu it. I'm really excited to see the numbers. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to rally here for a little bit. We're going to paint our cars. My car is already painted over there on the side. So we're going to take markers, paint our cars, and we're going to take a route through Porterville really quick, do a little impromptu pride parade, and then we're going to end up at a house for a house party. We bought hot dogs, hamburgers, stuff like that, other things. So what else? What else? We're also going to do a toast. Brock would like for us to do a toast, so in a minute I'm going to pass around a bunch of, cider, no alcohol involved, we're going to be driving. Something to keep in mind when we're driving, they don't want us to honk. I had a deal with the Porterville Police Department today that we would do it in solidarity. I know he knows that we're excited. So no honking, no hanging out the windows, no, what is it, ghost riding the whip or whatever it is. But I have a couple of people that I would like to specifically come up and talk because they've been fighting this fight a lot longer than what I have. And I'm going to start with Anne Marie. Wherever she is. There she is. Do you mind?
You told me I was starting.
Sorry. I started technically. Do you mind? I didn't put you on the spot. Okay. All right.
This is not a speech, but I did bring something to read. I moved to Porterville in 1996, and I never thought I would see this day. And Porterville was a lot different from where I had come from, but it wasn't a lot different from where I grew up, which was in Palmdale, California. And I left Palmdale. I left Palmdale because, well, you know. But I moved to Porterville in 1996, and it took a long time to hear it. Well, then, finally, in 2004, February 2004, something happened, and I wrote my very first letter to the Porterville Recorder. And I want to read you that letter today because I think it connects pretty well. Okay? By the way, does anyone know what happened in February of 2004? Do you remember a mayor of San Francisco who did something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, in 2004, in February, Mayor Gavin sanctioned the first gay marriage. Does anybody know who the first couple was? Del Martin and her couple and her partner Phyllis Lyon, and this letter is about them. And by the way, you can, if you were here, you saw the letters, but if you've been reading the Recorder lately, you know what those letters were like in Porterville at that time when they were starting talking about gays and marriage. I offer this letter as a different perspective on gay marriage, in part because I was the only one who was representing that perspective, or very few of us at that time. And the next part is a quote from Del Martin and Phyllis Lyon's book, which they published, which is going to be mentioned here in a minute. They said, way back in 1972, "We lesbians are not looking for society's toleration, a let-live policy which would simply relegate us to a second-best kind of life. We lesbians," and believe me, they also mean gay men and transgender and bisexuals today, "we want our full citizenship with all its privileges and responsibilities." The above lines are from Del Martin and Phyllis Lyon's book, Lesbian Woman, the first book to explore the everyday life of lesbians written by lesbians. Published in 1972, it countered the hysterical, homophobic images of lesbians with stories of real gay women who had jobs and families, children and friends, and included chapters on lesbian motherhood and growing up gay. In 1972, Del Martin and Phyllis Lyon had already been living together as a couple for 19 years. Today, this was in February of 2004, Del Martin is 83 and Phyllis Lyon is 79. They've been living together for 51 years. On February 12, 2004, they became the first same-sex couple in the United States to marry. It's about time. When Martin and Lyon founded the first nationwide lesbian organization in 1955, I was 1 year old. The year Lesbian Woman was published, I graduated from high school. Thanks to Martin and Lyon and others in the homophile movement of the 50s and 60s, I was a member of the first generation of young lesbians to have access to public lesbian role models as well as accurate information about same-gender sexuality, lesbian gay literature, lesbian gay history. I will forever be indebted to these two women who raised their voices to counter homophobic stereotypes and break a deafening and oppressive silence about lesbians and gays that was and all too frequently still is distorting the lives of millions. God bless you, Del Martin and Phyllis Lyon. Many happy returns.
Amen.
That's all I have to say. And many happy returns to all of you and all of us. And keep on going!
I got so nervous that I forgot to introduce myself. So, real quickly. Well, for you that don't know who I am, I'm Melissa McMurray. I kind of stumbled into this whole thing. Once you start paying attention, you start to get angry and you don't really want to sit down and not do anything. But I'm the division leader for Gay Porterville, chapter leader for marriage equality, presiding Jamie Garza right here. When I first moved here, I was so inspired by Jamie, I wanted to get involved, but I was so nervous I didn't know how to do it. And she worked so hard and so tirelessly. We didn't have any social media, so in her time it was so much harder. So I thank Jamie for that. MySpace. Yeah. I also do work for Trevor Project, which our regional leader is Van right here. We help prevent suicide within youth in our community. And I forgot what else I was going to say. I get so nervous. I think I wanted to have Jamie come up next to me and say something. Please, thank you. She's nervous, clap for her.
I'm not nervous, I'm very excited, and I know I'm going to cry, so.
Sing it, sister.
It's just so awesome to know that so many people are sharing the crazy emotions going through my body right now. I don't even know what to do. Like, I just wanting to do like jumping jacks and cartwheels. And I do that every time because I don't use microphones. I prefer those blowhorn things or whatever. But like Melissa said, back then, you know, I seen this stuff happening and there wasn't any groups around here. There was nobody, no place where I felt like I fit in. And you have to give Porterville City Council some credit because it was, I had done one rally and it was Porterville City Council's decision to make our lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender citizens second class and to endorse Prop 8 for an entire city. And it was that and the hatred of the people that you guys seen at City Hall that inspired me to keep doing it because I knew that I was becoming okay with it and knowing that there are some people that we can't change, but that they're not the people that I'm worried about. It's all the kids that have to grow up seeing that every day of their lives, and they need to know that they have us and they have a place now. And Tulare County has become an amazing place for LGBT groups that were all over the place now. We had nothing. And because of everybody coming together all over from here to Lindsay, Visalia, you know, all over Tulare County, we have this amazing network now, this amazing support group so that none of these kids have to grow up feeling the way that we did. And I don't know how else to express what this means to our community and what it means to me personally. I even brought the first sign I ever made, and it's dingy yellow and broken in pieces, and because it's gotten so much use.
Yeah, I remember the first rally. I was there.
Yes, she was our first reporter in Porterville ever to cover it. After that, they ignored us like the plague. Why did you have to leave? But anyways, thank you all for being here, and thank you to so many new faces, which I'm most excited about, because there's a lot of people here that were in this with me from the beginning, and they had my back, and now we have such a big group, and it feels like this giant family, and I wish I could go around and give all of you a hug personally. And if you come up to me I will not turn you down, just to let you know. No, it isn't. Oh, I was going there next. Thank you, Brock. Keeping me focused because I'm a Pisces and I tend to wander off. It's especially great to see all the straight allies and all the people that, especially with what's been going on in town, have realized that, you know, maybe posting on Porterville Recorder is not working. Maybe we have to actually go to city council meetings and show our presence, make our presence known, so that when they make decisions like this, they know that we're watching. And then we're not going to sit by anymore and put up with being treated like second-class citizens. And I never know how to end, so...
We love you, Jamie.
Everybody is welcome to follow me around the block, down Main Street, and down Henderson, and all the way to the real celebration where you may bring your own alcohol. And then drive responsibly home with a designated driver. Thank you, guys.
Jamie reminded me, like I said, I keep forgetting because I didn't prepare anything. I'm the type of person that needs to write things down and prepare them. But she just reminded me, like I was saying earlier, I didn't get involved in this on purpose. I got involved in an accident. Today is a really big celebration, but it's important to remember that we still have other things that we need to fight for full equality throughout the United States. In 30 states, you can still get fired for being gay. In over 30 states, you are not allowed to adopt a child if you are a gay couple. There's something on the president's desk right now called ENDA. We're trying to push for him to sign it. That's the Employment Non-Discrimination Act. So pay attention. Pay attention to politics. Pay attention because it impacts all of us. I think I've already passed out all the little champagne flutes that we have. So we're going to pass around these bottles and we're going to do a quick toast and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Unless there's anyone else that wants to come up and say something. We have Barry Kaplan that's going to say something really quick while we're pouring the cider.
I'll be your entertainment for a minute. Well, my name is Barry Kaplan. I think I was one of the people that was at Jamie's first rally. I had just moved to Porterville from the Bay Area, and we were wondering, where is the LGBT community around Porterville? We didn't know, and one day we're driving around Henderson, and there's a bunch of people with signs just like this, maybe even some of these same signs. Jamie says she still has the first one. And it's been remarkable what's happened since then. In September of 2008, City Hall, right across the way, became the only council in the entire state that came out in favor of Prop 8. And I personally, and Jamie and some other people here, told them that was such a wrong thing to do in September 2008, and every month since. It's been almost 5 years. We've been telling them it's the wrong side of history, and they're like, we don't care. And now they know it's true, and they're still after it. So we're going to need your help. We have a Facebook page and a social media called Porterville Equality and Fairness for All. I want everybody to like that if you haven't already, because you'll get news about what we have to do on July 16th, which is Tuesday, the next City Council meeting. And they're trying to rescind this month as Pride Month, which was the first thing that they did right in 5 years, and they can't let it be. So our work here isn't done, not by a long shot. I want everybody to go get married as quickly as possible. And if you can happen before that, that'll be great. Let us know, but do come join us on the Facebook page, and on July 16th, keep that date open. We need you. Okay, and so many new faces. It's just so great. Thank you so much.
Hi there, my name is Sarah Viacana. I used to work for the newspaper here, and I did cover the first rally that Jamie did, and was very proud to be there. With this cause, like, I'm not gay, but I mean, I am gay today, for sure. I am gay today. I've been walking around all day going like, yay, yay, it's good to be gay. Anyway, very excited for this cause. Still hope to do something with all the media I gather. Even though I don't work for a newspaper today, today I am in school and I am the media and social content editor for the California State Bakersfield paper. So hopefully I can do my little part. But I think it's so amazing to see people because it's a larger group than we started seeing in the beginning, and I hope to continue seeing everyone. So thanks.
Sorry, one more announcement. Jonathan, this is Jonathan. Jonathan is brand new out of the closet, so let's please clap for Jonathan. He's very He just asked for us to just give a quick announcement that they started a new mental health awareness group. It's LGBT mental health awareness.
Right. And the group for LGBT is open for the public. It's a 1 o'clock every Friday on Henderson at the mental big building where, you know, the welfare and, yeah, that's where store is. And we welcome everybody, me and one of my friends that works for the advocate, volunteer at that department. She and I had started a group since last week, but we're trying to get more people involved in the group. So hopefully anybody's welcome. It's open to the public at 1 o'clock, I said. And I hope to see somebody there from here.
Brock Neely is going to do our toast. Brock Neely and his husband John Coffey are the very first married couple in 2000, male married couple here in 2008 for Tulare County.
I'd like everybody to remember all of our friends that are not here today because of all the hate and everything that is dispelled, that they felt that it was the right way to end their lives, and we want to remember those people in honor of them.
Cheers.
Good to be gay?
Where are you? Who's the person who was doing that chant just a minute ago? Ah, yes. What were you saying?
Oh, yay.
Come on, Jamie, get up here. Jamie, come on. Yay, yay. It's good to be gay. Yay, yay. It's good to be gay. Yay, yay. It's good to be gay.
This is very
Yay, yay. It's good to be gay.
Okay.
Yay, yay. It's good to be gay. Yay, yay. It's good to be gay.
Rally everybody's cars together behind this Bank of America over here, and we're gonna do a mass painting really quick and get on the road because the barbecue's already started.
You should make the other girl with the mohawk like you.
They need arms.
I want to show them. So I'm definitely
It's a girl. Yes, I win at Pictionary. Hey, we're gonna go in 5 minutes.
I need it.
I turned a blue one over.
Hey, do you guys have a blue?
I wasn't. We're gonna leave in 5 minutes. Yes, banking application.
Hello. Anybody have orange?
We could drop in the rainbow.
We'll take it with me.